Hey everyone, it's me, Gilly, and we're back with some more Ender Magnolia. Today we're continuing off, well, not exactly where we left off. This time around, I'm looking to explore, check out over here by the Crystalline Realm. I say Crystalline Realm, I think it's Magicite Caves, Mines, I don't know. In any case, new flavor word as well, if you know me. Yeah. I remember there being down here a thingamajig that we couldn't quite go through. But now, oh, I thought I could dodge that. Let me check if the key that we have here in our inventory is able to open up this passageway. Nope, someone here. The Chief of Tuner's homunculus. Entry, bro. No, he's turned mutant. Is the Chief of Tuner? Eliminate intruders. There's no other way. Mad Knight Railbog. Uh-oh. Seems like the Chief of Tuner might be in trouble. Yep. My fingers. They don't worky so well. Ouch. I'm already dead. Ah. This guy sure looks to jump a lot. Oh, he's catching me with it. Oh, I think stage 2 here. Alright. I wonder what happened to the Chief of Tuner. If his homunculus is gone mutant. Oh boy, this guy has a death beam. Fortunately though, that's very punishable. Oh man, I just ate so much there. Perfect. A lot of big damage there. All that's missing is just to lock in. Let's go. A one shot. Rare, but it happens sometimes. Forgive me, Tabelia manipulated. No war must honor my word. Must go to Jorhead. Well, he just Superman flew out of here. The way ahead is open, it seems like. Is the Chief of Tuner up ahead? Let's see. Another entrance into the land of origin. Okay, well, I think everything is pointing me into this direction. What is this here? Jorn's Note 1. The Pillar of Purification has been installed. It is said that Lady Abelia and the clan collaborated on the magic device together, although I'm not certain on the specifics. Curiosity got the better of me, and I couldn't help but look inside. But now I wish I hadn't. Why would Lady Abelia do this? Is this how far we're willing to go to purify the Blight? I don't know what to believe in anymore. Land of Origin. Well, it seems like I said I wasn't going to do the Land of Origin, but it seems like I am going to do it. Yeah, well, I guess I'll do as much as I can, I suppose. That's the way I should kind of look at these things. If all roads lead to Rome, might as well go to Rome, am I right? The Soaring Beast of Origin. Another thing to note is that, you know, I'm not, like, instantly dying, as compared to, like, the biological research facility. Oh. Yeah, this looks like this place is actually to my base, so... Oh, that's another boss, one tapped. Let's go. Was this like the way out or something? The ancient resting place. Looks beautiful. See what's over here. A wall climb? Man, this is a 4-way path. Alright, well. Let's head top right here. And, yeah, I don't think that's possible. There does seem to be a, sort of walls that maybe indicate that perhaps in the future we'll have something which will let us kind of jump from wall to wall. Like how Garm shoots us vertically. Maybe something horizontally. This would be my guess. Let's use number 7's ultimate here. Or tuner art. I play too many games with ultimate abilities. Another Swarm Beast of Origin. Wow. Oh, wow. I don't know if anyone else is... Ooh, nice. Huge ultimate. This might be a strange thing to be reminded of, but I played a lot of Night Rain, and I feel like this area kind of reminds me a bit of Scarlet Rot. How areas are... Oh, boy. Are infested with Scarlet Rot. Oh, wow, look at that. I like that a lot. The, like, DNA strands of vines. Pretty cool. Fortunately, we have Garm here, so we're able to just fly back up. And pick up whatever this is. Jorn's Notes 2. None of this was supposed to happen. The Grim Reaper of Milius went berserk while Lilia was in the process of tuning it. That is my fault. I caused that. Lady Abelia took me in when I was just an orphan, and yet I couldn't help it. I made the only choice I could, to save Lilia. It doesn't matter what happens to me anymore. My sins are past forgiveness. Oh boy. Jorn is recollecting a lot of things here. Jorn's Wilderness in a way. Swarm Beast of Origin. A lot of these here. And of course, I always have to run straight into something. A little bit of damage. I think number 7's ultimate's really just for AoE onto like smaller mobs. Oh, nice. I got a rose here. Thank you for the roses. Oh, fortunately we could break through this. Goodbye. Goodbye, crew world. Ah, not again. Aha. Oh, but come on. What's there? My biggest enemy. Dude, these are like crazy jumps to try to hit. Nice. Ah, I see. I was like, how do I get up here? But I see that there's a scalable wall on our right. Or left. We don't know directions either. It seems to me like something right here. Floor is not poisonous. Or vast, I don't know. What's the states of that floor? We got a free heal. I think that's the totem. Not the totem. The golden statue. Belly's ring. Offers a low chance of instantly eliminating enemies you attack. More formidable enemies are immune to its effects. A gleaming black ring worn by the priestess of the ancients. Tomes dating back centuries mention a priestess named Abelia, who was said to be able to command the souls of the dead. It seems like Abelia is sort of some sort of a sinister sorts? I don't... belongs to a sort of... whatever, anyways, we find Chief of Tuner here. Chief of Tuner, what happened? It's okay. The soul of Abelia, Lord of House Frost, she's inside me. Survivors of the ancient people survive by binding their souls to those of others. Lilia was meant to be her next vessel. The only thing I could do was to put a stop to the ritual. I couldn't save Lilia. I'm sorry. Ray Balk had a role in all this too. A difficult one. Couldn't even say thank you. What can I do? The tuners. Help homunculi, yes. Find Ray Balk. Save him for me. Joran! Joran. Seems like Joran sacrificed himself for something very necessary. Maybe to stop Belia. Let's climb up here. And we fight another Swarm Beast of Origin. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I feel like, oh wow, I got a free heal there. Oh yeah, as I was saying before, the golden statue probably gives me these free heals from time to time, which is really nice. It's my guess. Also, number 7's ability here reminds me a lot of Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, my bad. Primordial, we find here another carapace here, a Primordial Heirloom. Improves stats, but does not grant any additional actions. An amulet that is similar in its purpose to arcane instruments. It was created by the ancients, utilizing primordial creatures that were living vessels of magic. Quite interesting. Ancients. Ancients have connotations with, well, not connotations, but straight reference. This is straight up referencing those in Ender Lily. As the protagonist of Ender Lily herself, Lily is an ancient, I believe, or at least like a clone of an ancient. I forget. Kind of spoiling that game if you haven't played it. My bad. Jordan, why? By my own hands, Jordan entrusted this to me to save you. Mad Knight Raybolg. And I have no heals. This is gonna be a tough one, or not maybe. Oh, seems like he's unable. He's stopping himself from fighting. Saved once more. Jordan was being controlled by Abelia. We knew there was no other way. It was my vow to him. I knew what was to come, but it was far more difficult than I expected. Jordan said to tell you, thank you. To Jordan, Abelia was a foster mother. He must have suffered the most. And now, it is I who remain. My master is Jordan, but if you would allow me to repay our debt, I shall lend you my strength. Thank you. Take this as well. Jordan kept it on himself. He must have prepared it for Lilia. The Blighted Pupil. What appears to be an arcane instrument, it was in the possession of the chief attuner, and emits a light that keeps the blight in the land of origin at bay. A crack has formed on its surface, and blight has begun to corrode it. A curious item. Someone else may have further insight to offer. Nope, I think that's blight. Lilia was hidden within this place so that Abelia could not reach her. In a room that is sealed from inside after one enters. However, there must exist another path. After all, the ancients lived here once. He remained a reckless man to the end. Raybolg, a homunculus that was once in the service of the attuner Jordan, dubbed the Lucent Knight. Due to his appearance, he led the homunculi of House Frost. When war broke out between Milius and Frost, he barricaded himself within the tethered steeple to defend their territory. Raybolg's ranged attacks. Raybolg's ability allows him to fire at enemies from a distance. Consecutive inputs lead to repeated shots, while holding down the button allows for powerful charge shots. Like Nola, Raybolg can serve as one's primary means of offense. Oh, I see. I see this entire room is sealed. Well, it seems like, for the most part, that's the land of origin, perhaps? I don't know. Maybe on this side. Well, we have to give this eye to someone. I'm not sure who, though. Well, I guess always, when in doubt, return back to the Witch of the Forest, I guess, or something. I don't know. Hello, once again, Viol. My guess is that there's something to do here. Nope. Nothing again. I don't know why I keep coming here. In any case, we have two entrances into the land of origin, though I'm not going to concern myself right now with this, as I kind of want to investigate more into House Frost over here. So let's head over there. We re-enter Frost Estate Ruins. Aww. I think I just got destroyed. Okay, you know what? Maybe I might not be well equipped for this area as much as I thought I would be. That was probably horrible. Instead of heading over there, let's enter the other entrance to the land of origin. Alright, down the other entrance to the land of origin. Let's see what's in store here. More of these creatures. I feel like they remind me of something. I just can't quite put my name, well, put my finger on it. And it's something here that I would need to break. Oh, I think here we go. I lied. There's just 2 layers to this whole operation. This is why I should never be quick to give up. Nope. This guy. Aha. What do we have here? Another charmed fragment. Nice. And right here. Another way. Any other ways? Nope. Just making sure. Ouch. Fall in deeper. Continuations from left to right here. 80. And make a breakthrough. Nope. Seems like this guy was countering me. 3 ways down. I can't find a way through. Nope. That seems like this way was the way down. Maybe I might have some luck over here as well. Something else in this room. I think I could kind of cheat my way up this hole. Aha. I guess that was kind of the way to do that. Ability components. Origin Gem Core. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. A luminescent pearl extracted from a primordial organism inhabiting the land of origin. Similar to an egg, it holds the essence of life. It is bound to the magic that emanates from the land of origin. The discovery of origin gems paved the way for cores and the creation of homunculi. Aha. So that's kind of how all 3 of these people kind of connect. The clan... the clan, Abelia, and I'm forgetting one more, man. Who's the guy? Kane. All these people kind of required each other. There's kind of magic technology and robot souls manipulation. I don't know. Here we have the primordial heirloom. It gives me some minor stats. I'm not too keen on using it. In any case, any other things we have here? Oh yeah, I wanted to actually equip here. Where is it? Alien. For that +2. There we go. Thought I had equipped it, but I didn't. And we also have here, what is Raybog, right? Raybog? I think. Yeah, Raybogs. So we have Piercing Beam. Shoots a penetrating beam of pure magic. Consecutive inputs will fire repeatedly. Holding down the button will discharge the beam with the blaze status effect. Raybog's firearm produces a beam of intense heat, piercing right through enemies like a lance of pure light. Here we can unlock it, so let's do that. And we also have the Origin Gem Core, so we can upgrade Magic Tracer here. Let's also do that. Oh, it's at max. This is our first max ability. Nice. Anything else we have? Origin Gem Core. I could have used that to enhance the Leto, I think. Oh, a lot of people actually. In any case, let's use Raybog. I mean, I don't think I could equip both of these guys, right? Oh, I can. I see. Pressure. Oh, wow. I've never read the fact that it said pressure, cooldown, auto, primary. So it looks like we would rather use one primary, right? And then use 2 pressures. Eviscerate, I am not too keen in of using right now. Some cooldowns. I mean, I'm gonna have like triple. I might have triple abilities here, triple ranged abilities, but I think that's gonna be fine. So yeah, we have Declan's Ring, Kane's Ring, and Ability's Ring. I don't know why I kind of just wanted to note that. Now we have equipped Ilian as our totem, so we have 5 heals. Ha ha ha. It's very strong. There appears to be, yeah, some more stuff we could do here. Let's break through this wall. And I think we're gonna fight something else here. The Rooted Primordial Beast. I could fire up some laser beams. Oh boy, I just got... Ouch. Okay. Seeing how Rayball works. Okay, firing Some laser beam seems pretty cool. Enough of me enjoying myself. We have serious matters at hand. Despite the looks of it, oh my, I've walked into a death trap. Ooh. Despite the looks of it, I'm not actually a huge fan of ranged weapons. I'm more of a fan of spell attacks and melee attacks than like gun weapons. Which is kind of ironic, I think. They're kind of, I don't know what the word is there. Is there irony in that statement? Maybe. Let's fire up the laser here. Boom! Ow. What do we have here? Blighted Prophecy. We were born of the land of origin, shall, in the fullness of time, return to our place of birth. Stripped of what is rightfully ours by the knave sorcerers, let our sorrow and bile manifest as unyielding blight. Thus, when the fated time should come to pass, we shall be reborn anew in this land of origin, and the world shall return to us ancients. Abelia, O most pitiful priestess, we have left behind. We will await your return. Okay, so it's sort of like there's a prophecy here with the ancients. I guess they, oh boy, ancients were, oh, we got another charm door. Very nice. We're very near filling up the bar at the top, which is nice to see. As I was saying, it seems like some sort of prophecy with the ancients, and it's kind of like this area itself is their manifestation of scorn or something. I don't know. I'm kind of struggling to read and find stuff, so let's not do that. Let's not struggle. In fact, let's win. Let's go to the other entrance of the Land of Origin. Entering the Land of Origin through the other entrance here. I'm quickly dying. I think I'm dead. Oh boy. I think this is what the eye was meant for. Was to not die. It's got that little flower. Let's head down here. Aha. Nice. A little fungal resting place. Child of the Land of Origin by Nola. Let's see what she has to say. One wonders why Lilac was in the Land of Origin. And there was the matter of the contraption Lilac was connected to as well. Was it of Milius or a frost make? This is no place to birth a child, and I presume Lilac was brought here from elsewhere. There have been 3 expeditions into the Land of Origin so far. 2 were led by the Chief Adjutant, Jordan, and Lila and Nola led the other. There has to be some reason I was in the Land of Origin. My body appears to be resistant to blight too. You know, I'm glad you saved me, but sometimes I can't help but wonder, should you have just... Lilac, there is no reason for you to have not been saved. You were a mere infant. Whatever happened, the blame is not yours to bear. Lilia and you and Nola, I'm grateful to all 3 of you. I forgot that Nola here, not Nola, Lilac was found in the Land of Origin. She's resistant to blight as well. Not having a melee ability. Oh boy. Kaboom! It makes it awkward, for sure. I can't really deal with things like in my face as well as I would like to. But I can charge up my lasers. Let's head up this waterfall, which might have been a mistake, as now I have to quickly survive this puzzle. Or maybe I'm just not fit for this place yet. Yeah, I don't think I am quite fit for this. I'm not gonna make it. Alright. Maybe this is as far as I could get into the Land of Origin. We could also try heading more to the left to see if there's anything else that would not impede our progress. Skipping past these guys. Oop. I said skipping past, but I didn't really skip past them. Seems to be another area where we could head down. That seems like death. I'm dead. Climb up these waterfalls. Fortunately, we could break through these things. Oh man, I'm just getting around. Aha! What is this? Another charmed ore. Very nice. Man, getting out of here is gonna be a bit of a pain. But almost there. Why am I swimming sideways? Another 20 HP is quite a lot. Let's just run past these guys real fast because they're super annoying to deal with as exclusively ranged sort of ability person now at this point. Level 54. I wonder what the max level of this game is. I'm to guess level 99 seems pretty reasonable, but it could be something like level 70 for all I know. I think right here, yep, appears to be something. That's one thing. Okay, I thought maybe there might be something else there. Oh, what is this? Another Origin Gem Core. Huge. We have a lot of people who could use this to upgrade, so I'm pretty satisfied and, or I guess, happy with this. Let's continue on over here. We enter some bladed water here and hopefully survive. Aha. Survive we did. I can't hit flowers like right under the pieces. It's funny. It's an old barrier that won't open with a key. You can't go any further. Seems to me we've reached the other side of the door that Raybulg was looking at. Yep. And this seems to be the right way to go in the future. Currently, though, I need more things, essentially, to open up doors and stuff. Let's head back to the Steel District here, because we do have some things we can do now that we have Arm upgraded. Back in this room, which previously couldn't do anything about, but now we can. Away we go. And away we go, part 2. Okay, I wonder why that glitched out. Who knows? I don't. We could just keep rising here. Oh man, that's not good. It's kind of funny that I'm gonna have to rely on Louis Siege for the ability to. For the ability to do damage close range. Break through this. What's here? 2,500 materials. Nice. It seems to me like there's no pathway anymore. Oh, there's this. Might be something here. I mean, let's see where this takes me. To the opposite end here for some reason. I'm not sure. Okay, I guess my only option I have is to just go up. Ah, I see. Uh-oh. Keep shooting. Okay. That's wonderful. Gonna have to use the minimap here. Aha. Another magic vial. Very nice. Pierce through the top as well. We could head down here. Okay, nice. We made our way up over here. Seems like a hallway. Eat lead. Dang. Oh, I ate lead more. I think I could turn around while firing it. Ooh la la. Money. Has to be more around here. Wouldn't just be a simple treasure room now, would it? Oh, it looks like it really was just a simple treasure room. We're now on this side. Not sure what I could do here. There seems to be a secret of some sorts. Oh, well, the door, obviously. That seems to be about, for the most part, everything I could do here. I don't know what else I can really do. I think over here by the arena tower we might have something else we could do. But let's go do that. Here at the clan's estate. Now with an upgraded Garm. Ooh, I wonder, will this give us extra boost? Ooh. With an upgraded Garm here. Reach new heights. What do we have here? Farm fragment. Nice. And that's the arena tower, where all the clans estate all discovered. Very, very nice. Maybe we can also find the missing students here at the Sorcerer's Academy. Let's move over to the main building. There's this whole area over here that remained for the most part undiscovered, but maybe now... Aha! Alright, what's this? More charm fragments. Very happy to receive those. We have this area over here as well that we were unable to climb because it was like rooted and stuff. And maybe this might house the last students that we need. As I continue my bad habit of just staring directly at the minimap. Oh, we're almost there. There has to be something there. Aha. Treasure chest. What's in? Chiron. Increases SP gauge by 4% every 2 seconds. A totem held by the Sorcerer's Academy. The clan, the first administrator of the academy, tailored it to suit his sorcerer's need. A totem held by the Sorcerer's Academy. The clan, the first administrator of the academy, tailored it to suit a sorcerer's need. Alright, well, I've discovered basically all of this area, which means that wherever the student is... Well, I have to basically clear out the whole area and find the student. So... Cue the... I was gonna say cue the montage. I'm not making a montage. That was like a bit... I guess I'll just cut to when I find the student, I suppose. Ah! I can't believe I missed this little room here with this guy right here. I think that should be 5. Professor Isabel still herself? I guess that's a start. Oh boy, I can't believe I didn't find that. You know, I see it right there. That's it. I'm gonna go to that. And fail to do that. Ah, how am I gonna do this? Well, I have my ways. With Ray Bulk here, we could actually stay permanently in the air. I don't know if this is definitely intended. Oh, so close. Almost there, just a little bit more again. There we go. What do we have here? Another Origin Gem core. Nice. And that's everything here as well. I feel like that's all the students for the most part. Professor Liza. Why is this happening? I don't know if it was 5 or 6 students. Ah, here we go. 5 of our students owe you their lives. Now, we must find Eliza. I'm sorry, Eliza is... I couldn't save her. She's with the student she protected near the Central Plaza. Near Central Plaza? Understood. I will make my way there. And that's this section explored. Let's make our way to Central Plaza. Dear students, I shall... Eliza, forgive me. Rest well knowing that you did all you could, and that your students are alive because of you. Thank you. Professor Isabel, it's my fault. I did this to Professor Eliza. It is not your fault. Mutated homunculi are not to be taken lightly. You have my gratitude. Thank you. Thanks to you, we have been able to protect our students. I will remain here until things settle down. If there is anything I could do to help, please let me know. Okay. 2 magic amplifiers. Well, that's that section also taken care of. Very big. Very big indeed. Oh, we're left with an eye. Maybe there might be someone here who can help us out with this eye. I'm not quite sure who it belongs to, or who we could even talk to for it. Let's see. The homunculus is one scary customer. I went and hid myself as quickly as I could. Nope. Okay, not sure who he's referring to. This guy have anything to... Heath has anything to say to us? Did you find the chief of tuner? Oh, Heath does. Let's go. Lilia, huh? I never knew her, but it sounds like she's been through a lot. I don't know about any of this stuff, but now all I've got left are regrets. You sure that's all you... Thanks for telling me. We should give him a proper memorial. He deserves one. Oh, dang. Well, while we're here, I guess let's just quickly enhance a couple things. Increase damage if dealt when HP is full. Sure. One more item. And we have 7,000 materials here, so let's also buy some more stuff. Let's buy here Ares. Activate when damage is taken. SP gauge increases by 4%. A totem designed to protect the bearer. Tailored for use by Frosted Tuners by House Milius. Nice. And I think we could purchase something else, hopefully. Special alloys parts. Sure, why not? Parts that make up the body and armaments of a homunculus. They are used in homunculi engaged in rigorous labor, such as those working at the arcane factory. A little extra there for our troubles. I guess where to next is probably into Frost Estate Ruins, if I'm to guess. Or, you know what, maybe let's head actually back let's head back to Old City here. Let's talk to the other tuner here, this guy. Maybe he might have some insights. You found the chief of tuner? I see, and he couldn't confide in anyone else either. You know, I was an orphan from the lower stratum. He was the one who saved me. And yet, I know nothing about the man who I owe my life to. I don't know what I'm going to do with myself now. No. I'll keep doing what I can while I let all of this sink in. The chief of tuner, my own life from now. Records of an arcane smith. You know what, let's actually return back to the arcane smith here. Ah, yes, the dwarf. The dwarf that I say is a dwarf, but he's probably just an old man. How's Levy doing? Haven't seen her in a while. I have something from her here, but I don't know who it belongs to. That's... left her with you, did she? Yes, something about Milius' residence. Suppose there's no hiding it. My name's on there. It was a long time ago, back when I was younger. I used to be an arcane smith for House Milius. I had no idea. House Milius arcane smiths were considered the very best in their field. In this world filled with blight, we thought the homunculi, the culmination of all our arcane engineering know-how, were our only hope. But no matter what we did, how many times we ran the experiments, how sturdy we built them, the blight will still get them in the end. And why wouldn't it? Homunculi are just the same as regular folk. The blight originates from people's hearts. Ain't no running from it, as long as you've got one of those. One by one, the homunculi started to succumb to the fumes and began attacking the humans. I lost a lot of my friends back then, and so I decided to get away from it all. It was why I never wanted Levy to become an arcane smith. Why I'd always stop her going out, because I am a damn coward myself. Millies, huh? Do you think we'd hate you if you knew? Levy, you heard? You joined House Milius because you wanted to save people, didn't you? And that's why you became an Old City Arcane Smith too. Who do you think taught me to help people? Watching you all that time, it made me want to help too. If I did my part, I thought we could all find a way to keep living in this crappy world. And if I ever have to make a run for it, I can run twice as fast as you. Heck of a tongue lashing. She's right. Everyone here is alive because of you and the arcane instruments you've made. This ain't how it's supposed to be. Bunch of kids picking me back up. Well, thank you, all of you. And I'll never forget the folks that suffered because of what I did. I'll carry that forever. But I'm also gonna make sure I keep swinging this hammer like there's no tomorrow.
And train Levy to become an arcanesmith?
No, think about it.
I was curious about those records, but I wasn't sure how to ask. I'm glad I gave them to Lilac. You could have just told me, you know. It's kind of embarrassing. Oh, that's right. Here. Thanks for everything.
Bloop. Levy's mantle. A mantle fashioned by Levy for Lilac that has been made using items scavenged from the lower stratum. This mantle, it's the same color as yours.
Yep, and it's made out of the same stuff. We're in this together after all. Thanks, Levy. Let's keep working together.
Just try not to get into too much trouble, okay? I guess that's that. Nice. That's one other item. Well, one other quest done. I wonder how I equip this. Nah, I feel like I'm missing someone else, but I'm not quite sure. In any case, I wonder how I could put on the mantle. Aha, here. Under the extra menu at Respites, you can change costumes, view information on enemies and characters, and enjoy artwork from the game. Extra can be unlocked using fragments obtained by defeating enemies. I have over like 5,000 fragments. This is huge. Oh, sick. Wow. I guess going from here on out, I'll probably try to equip all these stuff. So yeah, Levy's mantle. Oh man, we have literally every enemy. Yeah, this is... Okay, you know what? Now that I know about this, I'll do 5 a day. So let's purchase minor model type 1. An all-purpose homunculi dispatched to the Magistic Mind, and is fitted with all parts and has little resistance to fume. Oh. Interesting. You have this model type number 2. A homunculus fitted with a drill to mine bedrock. Its poor balance makes it prone to falling over. Type 3 here, a homunculus fitted with explosives. Its shoulder joints are worn from overuse, making it unable to hurl objects very far. Laborer model type 0. A homunculus with greatly improved physical prowess. Originally designed to quell mutants, it gradually descended into madness upon being covered in mutant blood, and is now little more than a mutant itself. Wow. Ignited Laborer. Let's see this one. A physical homunculus designed to quell mutants. Its physical capabilities put too great a strain on its core, often causing it to combust. Well, we have a lot. Oh boy. You know what? I think I'm gonna do 10 a day from now on, so that we could complete all of this by the time we're done. Old Upper Stratum Guard. A homunculus guard, driven to madness by the fumes. It was in service of distinguished residents in the upper stratum, but fell to the lower stratum after a mob of mutants attacked it. Oh, this was the guard we saw here. Forsaken prototype type 1. Ooh, a homunculus prototype. It was discarded before it could be completed into a humanoid form. It is missing its lower half. Prototype number 2. An abandoned homunculus prototype. It is equipped with the ability to filter and purify toxins in its vicinity. Since turning into a mutant, it instead spreads the toxin it was processing. Type 3 here. A homunculus exiled to the lower stratum. In the aftermath of an act of misconduct, it was subject to surgery that deprived it of its physical autonomy. Its tail duct is used for both feeding and excretion. That sounds like the worst fate known to man. Sounds like the human centipede. Subterranean test subject number 1. A homunculus that was experimented upon beneath the surface. While proficient with weapons, it is highly unstable and prone to outbursts. Alright, well, I'm not going to bore you too much with all these. Oh my goodness, we also have characters. And gallery too. Well, let's see Lilac here. Of unknown birth, but believed to be an attuner, with no recollection of the past prior to waking up in the subterranean testing site, Lilac's only clue is the faint memory of a crying woman. Brimming with curiosity and a natural fondness for homunculi, Lilac aids them without fear or prejudice. We have Nola here. an enigmatic combat homunculus that had been abandoned at the subterranean testing site. She exudes an ancient, noble aura, most unlike the labor homunculi in the lower stratum. And then we have 2 types of Nola here. I guess all types of Nola. Interesting. Nice. And let's just quickly look at the next row here. We have Leto, a disregarded test subject from a homunculus processing plant. He was one of many homunculi that were exposed to the fumes as part of an experiment to observe how long they could withstand its effect before turning rabid. As the fumes took hold, hordes of homunculi tore through one another, climbing the resulting pile of corpses in a frenzied bid to escape. Leto survived by being buried beneath the pile. Very sad. And we have multiple Letos. And we have Yolvan. Let's just do Yolvan as well, why not? An experimental homunculus that escaped the old city from the biological research facility in the central stratum. Experiments involving animal fusion were conducted on Yolvan by a renowned homunculus researcher who fled a neighboring country that is no more. All arts of Yolvan here. And that's about it. We also have some character designs. Nola of Lilac. Of Leto here. Oh wow. And of Yolvan and Levy. As well as some of the townsfolk. Interesting. Now we have 2 more origin gems. Let's upgrade Louis Seach's volcanic ability here. Oh, we can unlock here Hail Dance for number 7. An upward spinning slash that fires projectiles of ice as it rises, inflicts the freeze status effect. Lilac can move while this ability is active. The Arcane Blade, Ice Prison, seeped in frigid mists. It was created by Declan as an education in true agony. Okay. Hail Dance. Might use this, maybe. Let's also upgrade Lunar Manifestation here. Another ability maxed out. That's 3. We can also unlock here for Hugin Poison Cloud. Follows behind Lilac, releasing a cloud of fumes in time with dodges. The fumes ignore the enemy's defenses, inflicting continual damage for a brief period. Although Hugin treats Moonin like his younger sister, Moonin tends to be more withdrawn. Finally, after all this reading, our last thing that we can unlock here is Blast Volley for Raybog. Expels a magic incendiary that explodes upon contact. Consecutive inputs fire continual shots. Holding down the button discharges an incendiary shot that causes a larger explosion. An ability that was frequently employed to settle skirmishes with House Melius. The explosive blitz was set to silence entire swaths of foes. And there we go. Blast Volley unlocked. I think I'm going to use this ability actually, so let me just quickly equip it. And I think I'm going to call it here for today. Sorry if there was a lot of stuff. I just unlocked that. I should have been paying more attention to the extra tab as we were journeying here. Now I have a lot of reading to make up for, which I'm very sorry about. Though in any case, if you enjoyed this episode, oh, thank you so much. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. Up to you really. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have yourself a good day. If you're not having a good day, I hope your day will turn around. If your day's going good, I hope it'll keep going good. In any case, take care. Gilly out. Peace. Bye-bye. Yes. I did like the Germa. Okay, whatever. Cutting that out. Ah! Bye.